Yanky, talk to me about Leadership by Giuliani.
Rudy Giuliani, world famous for his role as the only leader, visible leader on 9/11 in New York. He was the mayor of New York, and interestingly, he'd started writing his book on leadership before 9/11. He'd already run large organizations before becoming the mayor. If one can get over the American style as a lot of me, then I think the book is very readable and very useful. The first chapter, which he wrote after he wrote the rest of the book, is about 9/11. And apart from being interesting for those of us who are interested in the history, in modern history, it's an example of crisis management. He dissects what he did, why he did it, and he was really thinking on his feet. There's no doubt that he showed incredible leadership. He probably made lots of mistakes as well. Since 9/11, a lot of people have suddenly realized that he could have done this, he could have done that, this was his fault. But on the day, he was an example of how you stand aside and lead and don't hide and don't blubber. And he did that very well. And I think that first chapter is very important. The rest of the book is classic leadership lessons. A particular lesson that I like that he talks quite a lot about is employee recognition. He had this habit of every single morning at his daily press conference, he would bring in an employee. It could be a senior official, and it could be the lowest of the low, it could be a cleaner, who had done something special. And he would introduce this person publicly to the media, to the local media, to the national media, as a person that the city wished to recognize. I think that this sent a message throughout all the employees of New York City that you will be recognized. There is a value to doing things beyond the call of duty. And I think that's one of the things that I really liked about the book. So if one can get over the American style, which I can, I think it's very readable, and I think that it's very valuable, and it's an easy read, and I think that the lessons are not difficult to cull from the book.